Rivian, did you hit scientific notation tier yet? I've been thinking about Balatro. I was thinking about playing Balatro today, but we gotta check out my birthday gifts, you know? Go, 4 milks. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. I gotta make some tea. Died to anti-12. You have to use some weird shenanigans to get past that point. IDK how Balatro works. Balatro is not a poker game where you're making hands. Balatro is a Joker collection game. You just gotta know what combos work well and how to like milk your Jokers for all they're worth, you know? It's a Joker collection and arrangement game. More than the poker hands are irrelevant. I'm telling you, if there's a Pazoi version of Balatro, it would slap. It would slap so hard. I'm gonna make tea real quick. Ichi, good morning, brother. All right, be right back. I'm gonna make tea. Matahari, thank you so much for being a member for 14 months. All right. Tea, I think is ready, but it's piping hot. Hey, Kerbo, good morning. All right, we're gonna look over this beautiful stuff that you got for me, right? I heard there's some sort of music that I might be able to use, question mark. I heard there's some music in the works. I don't know. Perhaps? Question mark? Okay. Divide height. Good morning. Oh my god, Matthew. Thank you for the 100 bits. Has Ribians awarded the Red Cat VIP? Wait, does Casper get VIP? Casper usually checks me out on YouTube, right? I've been trying to capture, you know, via like humane trap. I've been trying to capture the Red Cat and force him to play Apex with me, but he's been sick and he's been just like super dedicated to, you know, to the operatives. Like every ounce of energy that he has, he's like going to stream, so get the tuna out. He's been grinding, yeah. He's been sick too. So it's just kind of like okay, are we ready? What tea? This is a high mountain Taiwanese tea. From Lisan. Like a mountain. Is good. We aren't ready for 14 more minutes. You guys are out of fucking control. Crap, wrong hand. That's happened to me before. Volcano tea. Okay. So what are we looking at here? I want to do the credits at the very end, if that's okay with you guys. What are we looking at? Weatherman, you're just on time. Perfectly on time. I've still got my stupid little birthday hat on. Brandon, are you going to install Shindig's pregnant OBS plugins so we can get mpreg Randon? I would be too powerful. My glow would blind all of you poor motherfuckers. Get pregante? My glow would blind all of you fuckers. Did you get the Rand brick? I think I did. I think I did. I'm not sure whether I'm good. Should I? Omana did send me a package. Brandon is most powerful when he's ovulating. Oh boy. Yo, Ashton. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Are we gonna check this out? You don't have to open it on stream, but it would be cool. Okay. Let's look through this, and if we have enough time, I'll go dig through the package. Okay? Good morning and happy birthday. Yo! Much appreciated. We're like after the fact. This is the post-birthday, because I did a karaoke, and then I was recovering for 2 days. And now I'm back. I could look through the gifts, and then, just have a good day today. I wish I could have skipped to this. Am I right, fellas? No, but seriously, that's probably going to be a tradition. A Rand and I tradition. Next year, I missed a bunch of people, you know? Like Big Ham has to get a song. Woozy has to get a song. There's a lot of people that I have to sing for, right? So next year we're gonna do a rotation. I'm probably gonna keep like Ribian's Akashi in, and then do a little. I'll keep X amount of people in, but I'll also rotate in new people. Ham, can you request, please, 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 no. No. Do you know how hard that song is? Oh, we gotta do Tenma's Japanese Goblin too. Yeah. Yeah. What if everyone just requested Shinigami? That would be the worst ever. You get one, if at all. Oh my god. We'll figure it out. We got a whole year, right? Okay. I mean, Shia LaBeouf filled me with joy. You got to thank Time Out for that. Okay, so let's start with this. Is this gonna open a link? Let me hide. Let me hide the window capture. Turn off the BGM. Let's check out. Yes, it is a link. Interesting. Okay. Is this gonna Blue Dog finally won. What if PBS says, oh, I'm on Firefox, so this is like just random shit because YouTube has no idea what I'm interested in. Yeah, fuck you, YouTube. I'm just kidding, YouTube. I'm sorry. YouTube has no idea what I'm into because this is Firefox. What the fuck are you looking at? I'm looking at the Yoshi's theme cover by the Randonites. I'm gonna open with this one. He hates us! What the fuck? Idea, sing Shinigami 4 times on 4-4. No. You can't make me. Emery, good morning. Happy to see you, brother. Okay, so we're gonna crack it open. All right, you guys ready? Oh no! It's muted. Hold on. Is that too loud? Okay, ready? He hates YouTube! Twitch dub! By the way, this is not... How do I describe it? The aspect ratio is like cropped. It's gonna be cropped. I apologize for the people that get cropped out. Their little schmoop things get cropped. I don't know if I could fix that, you know, without fucking up the other one, the main one where I'm like looking at the photos, the travel photos and such. He crops us. All right, ready? What was with the blank room soup.avi cover? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, ready? Okay. Is that sushi? This is pretty good. Oh, this is amazing. Hibika Bear. Coma Coma. I just want to eat all of you. Especially that one. That one right there. Okay, this is amazing. I'm definitely... Oh no! No ads. Get out of here. All right, we're back. Go away, you YouTube ads. Game Story OST. I now have an idea for an animation for like if I do a new opening animation, I want my head gigantic at the end of a conveyor belt. Probably the conveyor belt's to the right and I'm to the left. And I hopefully I could get those little, you know, those little scallywags like as a transparent PNG and they're on a conveyor belt and I'm eating you guys. Yeah. Your head is pretty huge. It is. It is undeniably. Coma is helping me with something else. So I don't want to overload, you know? Can we get an opening animation of you being crushed by a hydraulic press? That's a good one too. That's a really good one too. It's like crushing me and then like it's different. You know what I mean? Like, have you seen the hydraulic press and it's got like it's got holes drilled into the press part and then it presses a bunch of crayons and the crayons go like I want that. Like, also it's pressing a book and the book explodes. That's also a fan favorite. Gerald Marie, Lefty, Razor, thank you so much for being a member. Members for 16 months, and thank you for the well wishes and a happy birthday. I appreciate it. Dutch Chairman, thank you very much for the super chat. Brandon's head is huge because it's Pregante with ideas. Exactly. Oh shit, Letty, thank you for the Akasuba. Oh shoot. Thank you. Woo! I'm still celebrating my birthday. Idea, have a WarioWare style opening showcasing all these ideas. That's a good one, Kyo. Thank you very much for the super chat. HDTQW, Mog Fails, thank you very much for being members. Much appreciated. LaFish, thank you very much for the super chat. My condolences on getting older. Is 1 year closer. Is 1 year closer. I was gonna say it's is 1 year closer to me getting the senior discount at what is it? At the Sizzler. Does that even still exist? You guys are gonna fucking make fun of me because I'll tell you, like, look at this fucking idiot talking about the Sizzler. It hasn't existed in like 18 years. Can somebody run a Wikipedia check? When did the Sizzler go out of business? This is terrible. What's wrong with me? Leonardo Decorum? Kyrinia? Saku, thank you very much for being members. Pop Brother, thank you so much for the super chat. Happy belated birthday. What kind of cake do you want? I want a chocolate and kiwi cake. I will not be entertaining questions. I've always thought that chocolate and kiwi for some reason would go well together. Chocolate and kiwi cake. Ichi, are you really coming into my chat? You're asking me what a Sizzler is? It's a very mid restaurant that used to serve terrible steaks, and they were famous for their unlimited salad bar with every entree, so you could go there and get a nice little salad. I'm pretty sure Sizzler is dead. I'm pretty sure it's super fucking dead. A 1 hour version? Oh my god. I swear I went to a Sizzler in 2021 or 2022. I have no idea. They were famous for their salad bars, you know? We need to bring back salad bars? I don't know, man. I don't want to gross you guys out. All right, hands up. How many people love salad bars? I don't want to traumatize you. I can't eat at a salad bar. If a single person vetoes it, I will not tell this story. You're not gonna be able. There's like a 50% chance you're okay. You go. All right, so we're not gonna tell that story. It's not gonna happen. I cannot eat at a salad bar because of something that I witnessed. Like unholy, you know, Nurgle-esque acts, you know, by the chaos cultists. Like, just how bad? Really fucking bad. Really bad. No, not feet in the salad. I would say worse than that. I would say worse. I did not shit in the croutons, and it wasn't me. Zathers, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Yo, you got Gwibin. You got Axel Magnum. You got some regulars. Let's go. Thank you so much. No, not penis. This is too much. Not that far, but it's pretty bad. We're gonna speak it, coward. No, because Sushi loves salad bars. We're just gonna move on. I'll make it membership content. You can watch it if you want. She wants to hear it. Are you sure? Are you sure? Do we have confirmation? Nah, it's okay. I haven't seen a salad bar in ages. Isawada? Okay. So it was not at a Sizzler. It was at a soup plantation. Have you guys ever been to one of those? It was at a soup plantation, and I was in the line, and you know, I had my tray, and you know, I was excited to get the stuff, and there was a child ahead of me, like a family. There was a family ahead of me, and the kid was last, and I was standing next to the kid, right? And the kid had like a runny nose, and he like coughed, and it was like a wet cough, and I saw maybe like a piece of phlegm the size of a nickel like flew right into the salad. And the kid like wiped his nose on his fucking sleeve, and he just kept walking, right? I don't even think I ate there. I just like left. I was just like, I can't fucking do this. I'm on lunch break, Jesus fucking Christ. How the tables have turned. Jam, I lost game. Perhaps today, on this glorious day, Jam, I lost the game. I caused you to lose the game. Huh? How's the shoe is on the other foot, so to speak. The game. Okay, so that's why I don't go to salad bars. I don't even really go to buffets anymore. It's just too much. It has some spice to it. Dang, I lost the game. That's my secret. I'm always losing. Ain't that the freaking truth, brother? Okay. So I could spend an hour watching the 1 hour version, but I don't think I will do that. Let's head to the. All right, what's the difference between travel album and, you know what? Let's just. Okay. Accessible? What is accessible? Ah, I see. I understand. So I think we're gonna do the album, right? How do I make it bigger? Make it bigger. Oh, is there music attached to this thing? There is. I don't want it to be too big. Maybe this, something like that. Okay. Open. Okay. Turn off. Turn on. All right. We good? We good? Plot twist, it was the same sick kid from Costco. Why am I like always in proximity of an ill child? What is this, the Victorian era? Like, is some weird ass shit going on? Kill, thank you very much for the super chat. Whoa! The accessible version is just the contents in case you're unable to view the real thing. I think we're good here, right? Maybe I want to move it a little. Let me see if I can move the windows so that the chat is not in the way. Something like that, perhaps. Hold on. Ah. Something like that, maybe. We good? Okay. Randon's Epic Shenanigans 2025 birthday travel album. I should travel more. Pretty much the only reason I travel nowadays is for family stuff, right? I've never been to Europe. I've really only been to Japan when it comes to Asia. I just want to travel. It's really cute. It is. It is. Just hop back on the bike. Go to Switzerland is fun. It does sound fun. I kind of want to travel with Cass. I don't know. I feel like a vacation blog with Cass might go fucking hard. Like Europe? I don't think Cass has been to Europe either. So I feel like you guys would miss out on streams, right? Because we'd be on vacation. I don't know. Cass gets sick a lot. Yeah, he's a sickly little babby. All right, ready? Do I just scroll down? I don't know how to. How do I flip the book? Oh. How do I flip the book? Click on the bottom right. Tain't working. He's so old, zoom out. Ew. I see. When you zoom in, it disappears. I see. I see. Boomer! Fuck the streams, go to Europe. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, here we go. Happy birthday, Brandon. Thank you everybody. Oh my god, Haas, thank you very much for being a member for 16 months. Expensive trip for a more cursed bike travel story content. I would make him bike across Europe with me. That shit would be fucking hilarious. Okay, I'm ready. The Randonites have always enjoyed stories of your travels, whether it was biking your way across the country, camping out in the wilderness, or on top of a McDonald's, or flying across oceans. For this year's birthday project, we wanted the chance to share our own travel stories with you. The Epic Shenanigans Travel Album contains photographed, illustrated, and written birthday greetings and travel tidbits from Randonites from all over the world. Our appreciation for you spans continents, landmasses, and cultures. Yay! Here are the countries, states, and regions represented in this book. North America, Canada, Mexico, United States, including Hawaii, the Pacific Northwest, California, Nevada, New York, Rhode Island, Maine, Louisiana, North Carolina, and Florida. Let's go. Europe, Scotland, Ireland, Norway, the Netherlands, and Rome. Rome, Italy. Is Rome... I guess Rome is such a big fucking deal. Like, it's like... No. Not Italy. Rome. Hell yeah. Yes, Italy. East Asia, Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, and Hong Kong. Southeast Asia, Vietnam, Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Singapore. Cool. There's a lot of Randonites from all over the world. We hope you like our stories of these places and we've lived in and visited. Thank you for spreading joy and fun times across the globe, and we hope you enjoy the trip. Yay! Sincerely, the Randonites. Thank you, everybody. There's a Rome, Georgia. There's an Athens, Georgia as well, right? Table of contents. Introduction. North America, Europe, East Asia, and Southeast Asia. Credits. Ooh. Is this like a bus seat? Or is this Orby looking wistfully out the window? The Randon Express. There's also a Sparta, Georgia. Oh, I know Cummings very well. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jess and Taco. Oh, I am quite well acquainted with Cummings, George. I'm just kidding. Introduction. Yo, this is so fucking cool. This is so cool. Is it 50 pages and everybody? This is so fucking cool looking. Okay, let's read this through. I didn't get to travel as much because I had to work on my thesis, so here's some pics of cafe hopping. P.S. Randonoi was the one who wrote my thesis. Don't tell anyone. That's the way to do it. You got this, Randonoi. Don't... Make sure to cite things and don't Don't yoink anyone else's research, okay? That's not cool. But yeah, you got this. Write a hell of a thesis. Happy birthday, Randon. I hope you have a pleasant birthday this year. I did. Karaoke scares me, but I had fun when I was in it. I always fuck up with the karaoke because I do practice until the day before, and then I use up all my vocal stamina. I need to practice and leave like a 2-day window where I recover. And then the night before, I should do like a 30-minute, 20-minute like run through, right? I make this mistake every fucking time. The stamina is so important. Eat, rest, and treat yourself well this year, old man. Looking forward to more absurd stories you can tell on stream. Remian, thank you very much. Thank you for the well wishes. I am going to do my best this year. We got to stick together and keep our spirits high, right? We're going to hang out and it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Last year, I worked in a small pastry shop cafe near a local college. Even though the aroma of baked goods and desserts is wonderful, work could be hectic during peak hours and dull during off-peak hours. Glad that I had Randon accompany me. He's really helpful. Is that the maid? Like a cat boy maid? Oh, so good. Pinky, my voice is actually still recovering, but I feel a lot better. I'm doing good. Randinya will serve the customers for you. It's pretty good. What pastry is this? I don't think I've ever had a pastry like this. Is it like a scone? It looks kind of scone-like, but a little bit darker. Maybe like a pumpkin scone? I don't know. I like scones, but I've been eating them wrong the whole time. I just eat them like a cookie, and then apparently you're supposed to butter those little fuckers up, right? They're very dry, so you should cover them in butter. I've never had scones. They're delicious. They're good, but I've been eating them like a regular ass cookie. I raw dog my scones. Yeah. Gotta add cream and jam. Yes. Yes, I started adding, well, not cream, but I started adding butter and fruit preserves, and oh, it was so good. You heat it up so it's nice and warm, but I've been raw dogging a room temperature scone. I love scones, but I eat them American style. What is American style? What is American? You raw dog a lot of things. I do. I enjoy simplicity and risk. Anyway, with ketchup, ew. I will never eat a scone with ketchup. This is not gonna happen. You're not supposed to fuck. I'm not fucking the scone. I'm eating it. If anything, the scone is fucking me because it's going inside of me, right? Anyway. Let's move on. Happy birthday, Randon. Wait. Who is this? Who are you? Are you Bitterberry? Are you connected? Are you connected? I think you're connected. Okay. Happy birthday, Randon. Thank you for being so kind to us and making our days better with your yapping. Knowing or unknowingly, it's safe to say that you're my favorite yapper in this world. Let's go! I'm someone's favorite. 1 page per person. Dude can't read? Yes. My reading skills are suspect at best. My favorite yapper in the world. Here's to another wonderful year of yapping. Bitterberry. Bitterberry, thank you so much for all of your help over the last year. I'm real happy that that we could hang out and that you enjoy listening to me talk about things that sometimes ventures in, let's be frank, sometimes it ventures into the realm of gross, which is not where I saw myself going, but here we are, right? Thank you. Okay. Next. North America. A Year with Randonui by Space Chaser. Spring, summer. Okay, let's do it. Spring. In spring, Randonui went, and I went to a local Ren fair. He dressed as a little wizard, and even made a goblin friend named Herbert. That's my middle name. That's my first name. It's like, are we best friends now? Yep. A teeny tiny wizard. Man, I should go to a Ren fair. I want to get a giant turkey leg. Oh my god. I already told you the story. I don't want to repeat stories because that's a sign that like you're out of shit. But remember I told you the story of me and Jimmy beating the shit out of each other with giant turkey legs? We're getting like grease all over our heads and faces. Shit was fucking hilarious. A random fair. Summer. In summer, Randon and I went to Mexico. We saw beautiful landscapes and ate amazing food. That's like bucket list for me. I want to go to the Copper Canyon in Mexico. I think I've told you guys this already as well. I'm like repeating myself. That's like a bucket list place that I want to go to. Copper Canyon is, it's like 4 times bigger than the Grand Canyon, and it looks like the Grand Canyon, and it's in Mexico. It's fucking huge. I went to the Grand Canyon 4 times, 4 times, and every time I go, it's like, that's insane. It's huge. But Copper Canyon is like insanely huge. Is really big, and it looks very similar to the Grand Canyon. Anywho, fall with Randonui. In fall, Randonui and I took advantage of a tall building to view the leaves as they were turning colors. It was cold up there, so we came down quickly. Oh yeah, I see the leaves changing. That's super cool. How tall was the tall building? What's sad is that the Grand Canyon is no longer going to grow. Because they dammed up the Colorado River. And like if you look at the color of the river in the Grand Canyon, it's like green blue, which is like clear, right? And it's like nice, beautiful, right? But if you, it's supposed to be muddy brown. Eat the hucks? Yes, indeed. But there should be sand and silt in the Colorado River, and it's like sandpaper, and it cuts into the canyon and it makes it bigger. But they dammed up the Colorado River, so there's no more silt, and it's just not gonna grow with much anymore, which is kind of sad. They removed the river seasoning. Exactly. Winter with Randonui. In the winter, Randonui wanted to go out and play in the snow. It was beautiful, but unfortunately short-lived. Afterward, we went inside and got some soothing hot tea. That's the stuff. This... Can I say something? This Randonui won the freaking jackpot lottery, right? Have you ever thought about that? I used to imagine that my toys and even my blankie as a child were like sentient because of Toy Story and Toy Soldiers, all the you know, Brave Little Toaster. I used to imagine that like every inanimate object was actually sentient and sapient. So I had this thought, like when Omona was working on this, it's like the lottery. Like they're going out and they don't know like whether they're going to be in a jar or whether they're going like on like, you know, a 4-star vacation every year with Space Chaser, right? You know, this one won the lottery. I can't imagine a better, you know, why not both? Brave Little Toaster goated. Who was your favorite? Who was your favorite character in Brave Little Toaster? I like the blanket. The electric blanket. Anyway. Happy birthday, Randon. Thank you for being you. Space Chaser, Cielo Slug. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I love the blankie. The lamp was good too. The jar is almost full. Gohan, you mother clucker. Citadel Hill. If you're ever in Halifax, Nova Scotia, visit Citadel Hill. It's a historical fort that fires a cannon every day at noon like Admiral Boom. With a crackling boom that sets off car alarms, this place also has the oldest farmers market in North America and a waterfront with lots of fresh seafood. Halifax might be like the dream city for me to live in, because I hope this doesn't cause you to emotional distress, but because of Trailer Park Boys, right? I believe Halifax is the big city that they're closest to, and they live in like the rural outskirts, like an hour outside of Halifax, right? Trailer Park Boys is like my favorite fucking show. So it's like kind of like, I believe the first scene where they're in a city and then they start firing their handguns in the city center is downtown Halifax, right? Trailer Park Boys watch along when? I heard that they don't treat their artists well, like the actors, which is kind of a fucking shame. I have a lot of love for that show, and I will continue to love it. But I heard there were like issues with the artists that work on their show. Whatever. Well, we're gonna move past that. Sometimes when you give advice, if it isn't horribly cursed, you spin it in such a uniquely encouraging way that I've caught myself thinking, what would Randon do? Do not do what Randon does. It's genuinely helped me rethink things in a positive and sometimes cursed way. Thank you for everything and happy birthday, dude. Garo. Thank you so much for being a part of my crew. I appreciate it. And yes, Halifax seems like a banger place to hang out or even live. Amazing. What would Randon do? Now they do the opposite. Bicycles! Hold on. Everybody shut up. That's a Trek. He's got disc brakes. What is this? Is this alloy or it looks like an aluminum frame, but I would need to get in close. Kowalski, enhance. Show me the Grupo. You little fuckers. Look at the saddle height on that. Oh, that guy fucks. Let's go. That's a big bike too. This is definitely a large bike. Large, extra large. It's probably like a 57, 58 centimeter frame. Oh, this is shit. I'm guessing based on the bottle holders, it's an aluminum frame. Because that would be crazy if you get like a carbon frame but use aluminum bottle holders. Because if you got the dosh to spend on a carbon frame, you're gonna get the hoity-toity bottle cages, right? It is a large? Yeah. Oh, that's a nice bike. I like this one too. The flat bar is real nice. I like it. Yeah, these are both rentals. We didn't bring the Canyon. Oh, man. Okay. Acadia National Park in Maine has 45 miles of preserved carriage roads, which are open primarily to cyclists, but also the occasional hiker or horse. 45 miles. It's pretty good. Is it a loop? If it's a road, I'm guessing it's not a loop, right? So when you want to go back, you got to turn your ass around and go back. Maybe it is a loop. Who knows? Happy birthday, Big Green. Please flip a coin or hold shift to flip an additional lucky coin. Oh, I gotta play more. I gotta get the good endings in Termina. I didn't get a good ending. I got the shitty ending, right? to see if you get smooched or punched. Regardless of the result, you can take one heartfelt thank you for the inspiration and motivation you've given me this year. Pop brother. Brother, thank you so much for the guiding me through Funger. Thank you for hanging out. Ah. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Now show me the bikes. Nice. That looks like those look like they look like clipless pedals, right? Huh. Interesting. Did you know, bring the special shoes that connect? Yo, that one? That one guy? Hello. We're looking at vacation pictures, which is, I'm into it. I love monkeys. Wow! Did you know that in my home state of Rhode Island, you can drive from border to border in less than an hour? You can fit about 149 Rhode Islands into my current state of California. He's just a little guy. Happy birthday, big boss man. Thanks for being my Kamiyoshi. Thank you for making me that. You really do inspire me and others to be the best versions of ourselves. Don't ever forget that, please. Enjoy your big day and cheers to another year around the sun. That makes me happy. It's good, Taco, right? It's good to be the best version of yourself. It's hard to describe. People with like self-esteem issues, it's not about like, I don't know, some people with self-esteem issues, it's like, well, you got to be nicer to yourself. You got to be your own advocate. You have to fake it till you make it and pretend that like you're the best, right? My strategy for dealing with my mental issues, right, has been like, hey, you don't have to be perfect. Like, as long as you make the best choice you can, you know, you got to find the ways where like, I like this about myself and I'm going to hold it inside of me, right? That sounds weird, but you know what I mean, right? It's good. There are parts of myself that I do like, and that's what keeps me going. It's good. Inside of you, you don't have to be perfect. In fact, you don't have to be. Yeah. Kale, thank you so much for being a member of my crew. Balenciaga, what is this? Happy anniversary of the day that you started getting rotated around the sun on this planet. Get rotated, Matthew. Thank you so much for your well wishes, brother. It's been a crazy rotation. Not sponsored. Located behind Trinity Church in downtown New York City is an advertisement for House Balenciaga. It is an inspiration to emperor-fearing subjects of the Golden Throne. Hypothetically, if the Big J was everything that he was purported to be, and he could look down and see a Balenciaga advertisement behind a church, I wonder what he would think. You know? Have you ever thought about that? It's like, what the fuck is Balenciaga? And it's like, what? Blinged up randomly. That's sick as hell. Jesus, probably. I died for this. Such is the way of man. Render unto Caesar what is Caesar's. Yo, but these kicks are sick as fuck. I'm taking these. And he puts them on and then he just fucking leaves, you know? Oh, they're so comfy too. Damn. Oh, hell yeah. Yo, Bumblebee Girl, thank you very much for being a member for 7 months. Starting my morning? Yo! In the lore, the Emperor is every historical figure in disguise, so he was Randon and Jesus. Yeah! Yeah! I do vaguely know that lore. Didn't like every single like magic user combine Gatai into, you know, into the Emperor, and he's just immortal and he's been hanging out. He's been chilling since like he's been chilling for like 4,000, like, you know, he's just been hanging out. Okay. If you ever want to take a walk in a forest, the Pacific Northwest is the best place to go. There are many rivers, large trees, and long hiking paths to walk on, and there are many new places to explore every day with ease. Happy birthday, Brandon. I hope this year is as awesome as you are. Well, I'll be wishing you joy, laughter, and a beautiful year ahead. Wow! HDTQW3, thank you very much for the well wishes, and thank you very much for being a part of my crew. I'm always happy to see you hanging out in Casper's chat. I lurk probably like 2/3 of every cast stream. I'm like hanging out there, at least for like an hour. Motherfucker streams like 8 hours, so like I can't stay the full 8 hours, but I'm always lurking. Always happy to see you there. You too, Alpaca, you freaking weird. Anyways. Look at those trees. I did a bicycle tour. I did a bicycle tour from San Diego up to Canada, the border. And I gotta say, it was beautiful. It was quite beautiful. I think aside from the scary drivers, it was good. It was probably the most beautiful part of that tour. It was good. Do you lurk YouTube or Twitch? I lurk YouTube, to be honest. Twitch, I lurk YouTube because I don't like, you know, the ads are crazy. He hates Twitch. Yeah, the ads are like kind of crazy. Scary drivers, chicks. Just say you hate us. I don't hate you. I don't hate you. Look at these trees. One thing that I do remember is that it smelled really good. And there were blackberries everywhere. It was crazy. Just like free food on the side of the fucking road. And I would be remiss to tell you that I didn't take a little nibble here and there, you know? And that's the way that it should be. Don't you think that's the way that it should be? I don't know. Am I crazy? Like trees, you don't need to do shit to them. Or like blackberry bushes, they just fucking hang out. You don't need to water them. You don't need to fertilize them. You just fucking, they sit there and they make food for free, right? All you gotta do is shit in a different spot. And the plant is like, there you go. You paid it forward. We consider there is no debt, right? Just make sure not to shit into it. Just shit in the ground somewhere. And then the plant is like, you know what? That's an equal trade. There you go. Only pick what you know is edible. Everything is edible to an orc. Punk Brocker, thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated. I'm going over this birthday book that my randomized made for me. I'm just telling you, like, there should be more of that shit where you, like, they just plant like a Johnny Appleseed and there's like fucking fruit trees and stuff everywhere, and then you could just walk and eat. And you don't need to fucking, you know, like if you're hungry, you could just go fucking eat some fruit that's growing off of a tree. I don't know. If I bite you, would you taste like blackberries? No, I would, I would probably taste like pork rinds, to be perfectly honest. If you are what you eat, I would probably mostly taste like pork rinds. Kulilo Ridge Trail, Oahu Island, Hawaii. Hawaii is like a dream destination. I've never been, but my sister and mother have gone and they loved it there. And they took a bunch of pictures and it's like, this is the view from Kuli'o'o Ridge Trail within my island home of Hawaii. The hike is brutal and the parking is tricky, darn street parking, but if you ever do a visit, I think you'd appreciate the spirit and beauty of the land as much as I do. Happy birthday, Orc Uncle. Time passes fast, doesn't it? I may not be as outspoken in streams as before, but I'll always be a dedicated fan. Sincerely, your far away Red, and Xena Xander. Xander, thank you so much. Interesting. I'm like collecting information about this Red, and I know they went to Korea to teach. And they're back, and I think school again? I don't know. Hawaii. My crazy brain is like collecting information. I swear I'm not stalking you guys. I have weirdly specific memories. I have like, my memory is weirdly specific sometimes, and sometimes I forget the stupidest, like whether I brushed my teeth that morning, you know? Wow, doxing Random Nights. Hawaii. I would love to visit, you know, as a tourist, but I don't know. I can't imagine a time when, I don't know. I'm not a vacation guy. Not because I don't like vacations. I love traveling. But, you know, get on a plane and eat and look at... My vacation that I've done is like bicycle touring, which is like, suffer! Oh, everything sucks. You're drinking muddy water that you sip through a Sawyer straw. It's like, oh, it's so fucking hot. My skin is bubbling and peeling, right? This like beautiful flying in a nice hotel vacation is not something that I've ever really done. I would like to, but I don't, for some reason, I don't ever see myself doing it. Too expensive, you know? Chicken adobo! Chicken adobo! I love your name. As a perpetual lurker in VOD gang, I wanted to give my thanks for the constant entertainment you provide. Thanks and happy womb escape day. Thank you so much, Chicken adobo. Your name has made me egregiously hungry. I want to get some chicken adobo now. Is it your birthday today? No. Essence of Azure, my birthday was on Monday. I did a karaoke stream, and then I recovered for 2 days, and now I'm looking through this, which was a birthday gift. Yes. That's what I was doing. Adobo. To be clear, there's plenty of non-resort spots. I don't think it's like the resort thing. It's more about like the money spent, you know? The costs, and then the fact that I'm not suffering and I'm in a way being pampered. That's what a traditional vacation is, right? It's like you need to relax and you need to have everything done for you. Somebody cooks for you, right? For me, I'm all about the you have to suffer. You stinky little green bastard. Suffer. Like 80 miles in 100-degree weather. It's like, oh, that's a vacation. Oh, vacation, you know? You'd make a good parent. Bro, calm the fuck down. Anyway. Maybe one day I'll take a Hawaii vacation. I can't imagine my life where I would, but maybe. Next. The California Academy of Sciences holds its amazing flora and fauna within its rainforest habitat, which is within a giant bubble structure. I love bubbles, because a bubble is a hollow orb, right? This museum also contains interactive areas, from an earthquake simulator to a gallery of rocks and minerals. Oh man, I love them minis, you know? Happy birthday, Randon. I hope you have another wonderful birthday with the Randonite community. Can't wait for more. Toga Nebula, thank you very much for the well wishes. It's pretty cool. So it's like in a bubble. Look at that big old crystal. A shiny rock. I'm just thinking in like the post-apocalypse, right? Okay, we have a plan now, right? We have a plan. If there's like a post-apocalyptic nuclear wasteland, like Fallout or Zomboid, or you know, like a zombie apocalypse, all of the Randonites, all of you motherfuckers out there have to gather here. We have to take over the orb, the bubble structure, and we'll start a farm here and we'll thrive. Okay? Somehow find your way out here to the California Academy of Sciences, and we're going to start a bubble farm and we will thrive. And every Tuesday we'll kick Anston out. And every Tuesday evening we'll let him back in. Reluctantly. But every Tuesday we're gonna kick him out. Tuesday morning. And we'll let him back in Tuesday evening. Like a cat. You know? Let's set up the farm now. The butt. The little butthole. This is Aliante Nature Discovery Park. One side has a beautiful waterfall and the other is the children's area that is dino themed. Dino DNA. Randonui and Orby had a wonderful time. Happy birthday, Miss Randon. I hope you have a wonderful year. Saku! Cool. It's like an egg. Oh, I wish that was me. I'm gonna tell an embarrassing Jimmy story. You know the scene, Jimmy loves Jurassic Park. Jimmy was dinosaur pilled to the max, right? And his favorite scene in Jurassic Park, aside from the one where the raptors ate the Australian guy, I don't know what he has against Australia, but he loved the scene where they eat the Australian guy. But his second favorite scene was where they're like going on a tour through the science facility and the egg hatches, right? There's like a little velociraptor that comes out of the egg and it's like, right? It's like, because the egg is weirdly like papery, right? Push, yeah. So, embarrassing story. Jimmy used to get me to like wrap him up in one of our like blankets that was roughly the same color, like a cream colored blanket. And he would role play like he was that baby velociraptor hatching. He used to do that shit. He was like 6. That shit was fucking hilarious. I wish we had a video recording of it. If he ever finds out that I told you that, he would kill me. He would like absolutely kill me. He's in chat right now. We had a couch. We had like a big couch, you know? And he would be like wrapped up in, you know? Anyways. That's what this reminds me of. This picture right here. Careful, he mogs you. He 100% mogs me. He boxed in college. He still lifts weights. He's got a room in his house with like a full Olympic gym and he just lifts weights. And his missus is like, hey, if we have another kid, we're gonna need to free up that room. And he's like, nah. Let's just not have another kid then. Nah. Valid TVH. his like engineer brain is very much like, Jimmy, what the fuck? Anyway. The last time I talked to him, he's getting excited because like his kids are getting to the age where they can start lifting, you know? You know what I mean? Oh my god, I had a story about that. At our last gathering, right? Ichi, I think you'll get a kick out of this. At our last family gathering, he was talking about that. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm not gonna say her name, but it's like, oh yeah, older kid is getting around to the age where she could start lifting with me, right?" and he was like happy. And then we had our old aunt, you know, the crotchety old aunt, the grand aunt, the one that's always like judging you, right? She's like, oh, I don't know if girls should be lifting weights. And Jimmy was like, Jimmy gave her like the most disgusted look, right? And it's like, yeah, she can. He gave her the most disgusted look. This is such a scathing look. Anyway. I got sidetracked, Saku. Thank you so much. Yeah, the aunt is gonna get like suplexed, right? The grand aunt. This is an image of the St. Louis Cathedral from a trip that I went on to New Orleans. Wait. St. Louis Cathedral from a trip that I went on to New Orleans. So is the St. Louis Cathedral in New Orleans? It's apparently the oldest cathedral still in use in the United States, but personally I think it just looks cool. It is pretty goth. Kind of like it. No weakness inside. Trying to strike her down already. Happy birthday, Randon. I've been following your content for a while now, and I greatly enjoy your streams, even if the content can be a little dubious at times. Yeah, you know. Caught. Hold on. Let me use the caught emote. Caught. It can be, you know. I know. Oh, I used the wrong one. I'm rolling with it. I used the wrong face on Twitch. I'm sorry. That was not. That was. Ignore that. Anyway. Caught. It do be dubious. Anyhow. Enjoy your time today and celebrate. Newsdays. Thank you so much. Is this in New Orleans or is this in St. Louis? I've been to St. Louis, but I don't think I've ever been to New Orleans before. I'm here to support my favorite Orky boy, Enmity. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. It is in New Orleans. It's the St. Louis Cathedral in New Orleans. Interesting. Huh. Man. I've been kicked out of two churches, but I'm not going to talk about that. Caught. Deserved, to be honest. Anyway. Newsday, thank you very much. What did you do? Well, I'll tell you the one that I can tell, right? I might have set up a gambling ring. Like a church retreat gambling ring, and then my parents had to come pick me up. One of those little motherfuckers One of those little motherfuckers lost and they couldn't take the fucking heat and they ratted me out. I was not cheating. I run a clean game, you little fuckers. I run a clean game and you're like, I lost, I'm gonna rat. You ruined it for everybody. People were making hand over fist. Some people were winning. Just get good, you freaking idiot. Your Honor, I was ratted out. The house does always win. I was making, I think I was up to like $140 as a kid, but other people were doing well, you know? There was like a solid 4 other people that were up money, not including me, you know? Anyway, just get good at gambling, bro. Anyway. It's a kid that's insane, buddy. Yeah. That was funny because when I got kicked out there, I brought a fishing rod. I remember that. Everybody shows up and I've got like a fishing rod and they're just like, what the fuck is that for, Randon? And it's like, you know, there might be a place to go fishing. It's like, there's not going to be a place to go fishing. It's like, well, you never know. There's water everywhere. Duh. Doy, right? There was no place to fish. Anyway. The marine world is a big interest in Florida due to having many habitats involving various bodies of water. One of the many research projects available, whose findings and progress are shared with programs and aquariums, is looking into coral regeneration and the prevention of coral bleaching. Coral bleaching is a big problem. Yeah. That sucks too, because I would say it's like kind of the most beautiful part of like nature, right? As a whole, coral reefs are like a fucking alien wonderland, right? I once beat up my friend with a fishing rod. It's a good weapon. It's whippy, right? It's got a good, like, you know, it's got a good flex to it. Anyway, happy birthday, Randon. I'm glad to be a part of this project to celebrate your special day. I hope your day goes well. However you spend it. Best wishes and love to send to you by us, the Randonites. Thank you for being a funny orc on the telly. Thank you very much, Crowlid. So this is in Florida, huh? Cool. Cool. The ocean part of Florida, not too familiar with, but I am very well acquainted with this, with like, you know, the bogs and the swamps. That's where I feel the most comfortable. You get me? Cool. There are many cultural landmarks in the Bull City, like this bridge that takes... Dude, I've seen so many videos of this shit. This is like the GOAT. This is the legend. The can opener, right? The nickname of this bridge is called the can opener, right? Takes the tops off of trucks that aren't aware of its height. The local retro theater shows classics like Godzilla. There's a joy to watch. They are a joy to watch with beer and popcorn. There's good trails outside the city too. Happy birthday, Big Green Man. Tales of your journeys inspired me to take some of my own to share with others. Hope you have great years and keep on pedaling. R1 start. Thank you very much. Where the fuck is this? I have to know where it is. I have to make the pilgrimage and kneel to the can opener. Someone tell me where this fucking bridge is. I have to make the you know, I have to make the journey. Where the fuck is this bridge? I've seen it. Can we watch a quick one of the videos? North Carolina, Durham. Oh my fucking god. I feel like I'm not even halfway through and we're like an hour 30 minutes in. So we got a boogie to get. This is probably gonna take us 3 hours, which I'm perfectly fine with, but dude, this bridge right here. It's in North Carolina. It still destroys trucks even though they raised it 8 inches. How hard is it to raise a bridge 8 inches? That's so fucking crazy. That's fucking wild. that they use like a engineering feat to raise it 8 inches. That's crazy. It's the meme bridge. It is. What a legend. Europe. Here we go. Here we go. Well-known fact. Stroop waffles! That's my favorite bicycling, like, snack. Oh, man. They're so expensive, but they're so fucking good. You keep it in the back pocket and you eat a stroop waffle while you're on the you know, on a ride. Gouda cheese are tasty. These are always a hit with my friends and relatives abroad. Even though I have a driver's license, I prefer to travel by bike. It's great to explore the Netherlands by bike. Yeah. Happy birthday, Randon. As always, thank you for the EU-friendly streams and the VODs. I may not be the most active member in the community. I mean, even if you lurk, you know, once a month, that's perfect. It's still fun to be a part of it. This is great to be a Randonite. Sloth, thank you so much, Sloth, for being a member of our community. I do love me a stroop waffle. What is this? Is this like a little miniature exhibit, like a diorama? That's kind of cool. Like a museum. It's probably like a museum, right? Get his ass, Daimal. Get his ass. What did you pronounce it as, you freaking heathen? Daimal, give me the scoop. How do I pronounce it? Give it to me. Lay it on me, brother. Emilio Pectina, thank you very much for being a member for 6 months. Happy birthday, Renan. I haven't been able to reach your streams lately, but I enjoy every time I do. Thanks for being my Kami org sheet. Thank you very much for hanging out. Teach me how to pronounce this shit. Stroop waffle? Stroop waffle? Stroop waffle. Stroop waffle. Done. Stroop waffle. There we go. Very close. Good job. Done. I'll commit that shit to memory. It's not a stroke waffle! And you know what? Even if it was a stroke waffle, cheesy chicken, if you were to hold a stroke waffle up to my face and be like, this will give you a stroke, I'll be like, stroke me up, baby. Stroke me the fuck up! And then I would crack that bad boy open and I would eat it. Alright? Anyway. Sloth, thank you so much for your well wishes. Here we go. Happy birthday, Randon. One of Ireland's famous buildings located in Dublin, General Post Office, also known as the Monument of Light, the Spire of Dublin. Very popular pub in Dublin with lively Irish performances all day long. Ooh, the Temple Bar. This is Dublin during the festive season. Ooh, from Alex. That does look really cool. That's a post office? Looks like the freaking White House. What the? Alex, if you're here, do you smirk every time you see a picture of the White House? Because it's like, that looks like my fucking post office. Do you smirk every time you see the White House? It's like, you look like my fucking post office. You baby. American discovers post office. Oh, definitely. What the fuck? That's your post office? What are those 6 pillars? That's crazy. I like the spire. I like it. It's very sharp looking. I'm a big fan. Their president lives in a post office. It's like the Australia bit, right? Oi, Prime Minister! And the Prime Minister is like butt naked in a lake, like drinking a beer in a pool floaty. That shit was fucking sick as hell. Hell yeah, Australia. That's my dream right there. Inferni Venti, thank you very much for the super chat. Happy birthday, Dad. Let me tell you a little story. I was watching your stream in the office. In the corner of the monitor, suddenly a coworker comes up and says, "What is that? What the hell is that? A World of Warcraft newscast?" It was so funny. Yeah! Yeah! That's what we got right there. Did you know that Halloween originated in Ireland? I did not know that. It originated with the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain. Samhain. When people would light bonfires and wear costumes to ward off the ghosts. Another piece of trivia is that there was never any snakes in Ireland, not including zoos. Huh. Huh. So it's kind of like the tiger repelling rock, right? Kind of like the tiger repelling rock. I don't see any tigers around here, do you? Alex, I would like to buy your rock. The what? So, Hux, there's a bit in The Simpsons where Homer goes, he enters the body politic, and then he gets a law introduced where there's like an anti-bear patrol. And then he's like super smug. And he's like, I don't see a bear anywhere. My job is done. And Lisa was like, but there was never a bear problem. And he was like, I don't see what the problem is if like there's no bears. It's like, well, you didn't do anything. And it's like, well, there's no bears, so I did something. And then Lisa picks up a rock. And she's like, well, that's like saying that I enchanted this rock to repel tigers. And then Homer was like, no way. And he's like, well, I don't see any tigers around, do you? And then Homer thinks about it and he's like, Lisa, I would like to buy your rock. And then Lisa is just like, no, that's crazy. But then Homer hands out a wad of cash and then Lisa takes the cash and gives him the rock, you know? Ved, thank you for the well wishes. Thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. Happy to see you, brother. Anyways, that's the tiger repelling rock. You should just become a Simpsons channel. Me, Takahata, and Vivi are gonna do another, it might be like a couple weeks away, but we're gonna do another Simpsons sesh. If you guys are okay with that, and we'll tune in. I think like that's in the works, you know? You'll just describe the Simpsons episodes. My favorite bit is still the backup mountain lion. And then the lion, you know, my mistake was going for the cheese. Simpsons but green? Yes. Did you know that potatoes are not native to Ireland? Yes! Potatoes are from the Andes, right? The Andes, the Andes in South America. That's why if you go to that area of the world, I think it's, is it Peru? Is it Peru? Colombia? Somewhere like that? Like they have like 20 different types of potatoes. Just because there's so many different varieties of like potatoes. There's just like a gajillion different types. Meanwhile, I go to my grocery store and there's the brown potato, the yellow potato, and the red potato, right? Peru? Yeah. I heard there's 20 different types of potatoes in most of the supermarkets in Peru. Anyway. Whew. Happy birthday, Brandon. Wishing you all the happiness and success this year. May this year be a wonderful year for you. May you continue to be a light and inspiration to others. That's crazy that I inspire. I hope I don't inspire you guys to do like dangerous things. In terms of loving your hobbies and interests, cheers. Alex, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. I hope you guys are staying safe. Don't do what I do, because my sense of self-preservation is permanently warped because of the way that I was raised. You drive me to drink? No, no. Drink responsibly. Anyways. Potato tier list. Matthew, that might be like a banger idea. If I could find like a Peruvian supermarket, I bet you that shit exists in New York City. I think I saw like a Ethiopian supermarket when I was in college. So I bet you that shit exists. I cook every single potato and I eat it on stream. Just give it like a taste test, every potato. Anyway. Ooh, Scotland. Yo, the potatoes here are all, apart from the pumpkin one, taken on my birthday trip to Scotland. Cool, Scotland. There's a little dress on this one. There's a little dress and a little bonnet on this Randanui. That's crazy. Hey, Randon, my one and only Kami Orkshi. Hope we were able to show our appreciation to you through this project. You've been a light in my life through these few years, always cheering me up and inspiring me to do so much. Thank you. Happy birthday, Big Stink. Hawks. It's crazy how the combo that Hawks is pulling, right? Every single time I make this stream, Hawks is the first one to comment. The combo is at like 800, like not 800. It's at like 200 now. It's crazy. Cool. All the photos here, not potatoes, photos. The pumpkin one. Oh, that's a pumpkin. Birthday trip to Scotland. That is cool. Is this a special rock? That's why they put Scotland on it? Is this a special rock? Hawks, can you clue me in? I like big rocks, you know, and I cannot lie. Has a locket of your name too. I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue. It looks like a special rock, but on the lick scale, Babby Randon would not lick. Babby Randon would rate it at a 0 out of 10 lick. You know? This pumpkin, Baby Randon would absolutely lick. Maybe like an 8 out of 10. Scotland! Fuck yeah! Hawks, thank you so much. What is this? Rome is one of the greenest cities in Europe. Out of approximately 129,000 hectares of land, 85,000 are public green space. This city is just very green, just like Randon. From Rome with love. Happy birthday, Randon. Thank you so much for being a ray of sunshine that never fails to brighten my day. That makes me fucking happy. I have to work harder. I can't miss streams. I have to work harder. You inspire me to do things that I never imagined. I'm a better person because of a Godspeed, boss. Narek, thank you so much. I love this art. I should buy a Gladius. I should buy like a short sword. I want to buy the throwing spear too, right? I want to buy the... Is it a pilum? I don't know how to pronounce it. A pilum? It's a Roman throwing spear, and it's designed to get stuck in a shield, a wooden shield, and make it impossible for them to... Are your current spears not throwable? Taco, you don't understand. The pilum is like a god tier throwing spear designed to fuck. It's like a troll spear, right? The best way to describe it is like it's a throwing spear, and it's got like a 2-foot long metal, you know, it's made out of metal iron, and it's like kind of flexible, and it's very like thin and needle-like, and it's designed to puncture right through a shield. And then there's like a long wooden shaft, and because the metal part is bendy, like when it gets into the shield, if it doesn't kill the person behind it, it goes, you know, like the little door thing, the little door dangly thing. It goes, and it's supposed to dig into the ground in front of the guy charging with the shield, and basically go like it digs into the ground as they're running forward with the shield, and then they just get body checked. It's getting, you know, you get the wind knocked out of them because, you know. That shit is fucking awesome. Ilderin, thank you very much for the super chat. Happy fetus flop out day. It is. He's info dumping. I should get one of those. I may not be able to travel much, but I'm an avid hiker. Norway has some of the most beautiful nature in the world. True. And I was happy to take Randonway with me to experience it. And so he could have some enrichment time outside of his enclosure. It's a jar, isn't it? Danchi, you put the little guy in the jar, don't you? I knew it. If this little fucker is sapient when you're not looking at him, no, he would never. What is enclosure? He lives on my desk. Oh, okay. This is slander. I see the word enclosure and it's like a jar is an enclosure. Take it to work with me. Randon, today's all about you. Happy birthday. You are hands down my favorite Office Org VTuber, somewhere between the ages of 38 and 50. I'm about to, it's like, Donchi, just tell me the other Office Org VTubers that you know. And then like, I just want to talk. And then I do the Lalo Salamanca. You pull out like a suppressor and you screw that bad boy onto your like handgun. What other Office Org VTubers do you watch? Pull the Lalo Salamanca. Thank you for being you. I hope that you eat a nice and big birthday meal. You deserve it. Donchi. Thank you so much, Donchi. I should get like a good meal today. I'm gonna level with you. I didn't eat after my karaoke. I just got in bed and I was just like, don't kill my man. Anka Kalima. Anyway. This is slander. Please, I love it when you eat. I'll eat something good today. I promise. East Asia. A little birthday present. Ooh, I'm getting a little hungry. Hong Kong Disneyland. Wait, what? Is this like a bidet statue? I'm like zooming in on it. It's like Pluto the dog and his butthole is getting hit by a bidet. Am I misidentifying this picture? Hold on. Enhanced. Kowalski. Enhanced. Look at this little fucker right here, right? You see this? Tell me that's not a statue of a bidet. That's even the expression that I make. That's even the expression that I make. I go, oh, oh. Am I crazy? Please stop. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. Vancouver seawall. Master has given Randon a lotus root. Randon is free. It's like a Dobby, right? Master has given Randon a hold on. I want to be able to dub this. Hold on. No. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's make it bigger. Oops. This one right up here. Master has given Randon a lotus root. Randon is free. Anyway. Okay, back to the music. Downtown Vancouver. Big Way Hot Pot. Hong Kong's Ting Kau Beach. Cool. What is this? What should I do if I see a wild pig? Cool. Pigs are vicious. Wild pigs and boars are evil. They're evil creatures. They're kind of crazy. Where is this? Is this a problem in Hong Kong? Wild pigs? They're not evil, just bad boys. Boars scatter? I don't know, they're kind of scary. Dude, wild pigs are so messy, they're a problem everywhere they live. They can live anywhere, and they form giant posses. I don't know if you guys know this. Like, if it was just like a small, you know, like a solitary wild pig, and like, you know, maybe it's like a group of like 3 because like there's children. No, they form like giant family groups. I don't know if you know this. Like, by giant, I mean you might see like a super pack of wild pigs, and there's like 50 of them, right? Is crazy. And then they fuck with the local ecosystem too, especially if they're not supposed to live there. They get crazy. They can mess around with the local ecosystem. You're like boar adjacent is true. Hong Kong has the world's longest covered escalator system. It runs over 800 meters and rises over 135 meters in elevation. Make sure you check that out, along with Hong Kong's dim sum and afternoon tea. As for Vancouver, it's the home place of the California roll, the irony, and the longest running swimming pool. I heard that Canada is also the inventor of the Hawaiian pizza. Is that true? Can we get some Canadians to chime in? You started the war. You pretend to be kind and polite, but you got a little troll in you, you know? You got a little troll. You're just kind of like, ooh, we're gonna do this and we're just gonna make people fucking angry for the next 20 years. Exactly, that face, Hawks. Canada did the :3C face, right? I hate it, but we made it. I love Canadians even more now. I love pineapple. The real war that has not ceased. To my understanding, yes, it was invented in Canada. It's called Hawaiian. Do the ingredients exactly? Exactly. Happy birthday to my Kami Orkshi. Thank you for making the monster that was 2024 bearable. For always being my biggest source of inspiration. Hope you'll always stay happy, healthy, and slightly cursed. We love you a lot. Yuki, ENVT. Yuki, thank you so much. These are some cool pictures. And I apologize for making a cursed statement about this Disneyland picture. It did bring me joy, but probably not in the way that you thought it would. But I like it. No, that's definitely a bidet. I don't think I could go back to not having a bidet. I went on a short hike, and I went to the, you know, the bathroom facilities that they had, and it was a flush toilet, but it was no bidet. And I was like, I used to be like, oh, thank God, a flush toilet, and it's not a vault toilet. And now I'm kind of like, oh, they should really have a bidet at this empty state park that nobody goes to. It would be really great if they can get a bidet. And then I'm sure if it was like a unpowered cold water bidet, I was like, that's unpleasant. I want it to be a little warm. You know? No, that's definitely a bidet because I thought the same. So we're like the same freaking brain cell. Amazing. I kind of want to check out this escalator. I used to be afraid of escalators, but then at one point, I don't know when, my brain shut off the fear, and I was just like, let's do it. Let's get the fuck in there and make the most of it. It's like a robot is helping me walk. I love it. Public bidets are cold. Yeah. I had that with elevators. I like elevators. I like them for a very specific reason. I think the elevator has like the world's, I mean, it depends, it varies from elevator to elevator, but on average, the elevator is the most consistent way to access a perfect button to push. Do you know what I mean? Most buttons are either too small or not tactile enough, but I would say over 50% of the time, like 4 out of 5 elevators have the perfect button to push. And it's just like, oh, that's a good button. That's what a button should be. It's got that meatiness to it, you know? It goes inside of the panel. I love elevators because the button is like perfect. It's so good. It's the early 2000s button meta. Yeah. In Japan, they have the touchscreen button outside of the elevator, and I get it. Technologically, that makes the most sense, and Japan is cutting edge. But to me, that's like the you know the scene in Demolition Man where like the cop goes to the future and then he's about to like hook up with another cop. It's like, let's go have sex. And he's like, oh, okay. And then like they put on the freaking virtual VR helmet and he's like, what the hell is this? It's like that. The Japanese touchscreen button is the equivalent of that. It's like, I get into an elevator because I want to press the button. If you take that away from me, I no longer like elevators. You know? I'll take the fucking stairs. Is he really talking about busting a nut from clicking an elevator button? I'm not busting a nut, Daimao. I'm not busting a nut. It just makes me like quarter chub. It makes me just a little bit there, right? There's a big difference. There's like, that's like saying you run a marathon because you run 2 miles, right? You know? It's 2 miles out of a 26-mile run. You can't say that you've run a marathon when you run 2 miles. So the button, you know... All right, we're going to move on. Yuki, I'm sorry for besmirching this. We're going to move on. Thank you very much. This is the garden eel exhibit from the Sumida Aquarium in Tokyo. These little guys spend most of their days half buried. It's the fucking Dave the Diver little worms! It's the fucking Dave the Diver worm. These little guys spend their days half buried in the sand. They had to get people to video call these guys during the pandemic because they forgot how humans looked like at one point. Happy birthday, Renan. Hope you have a good one this coming 2025. Choco. Choco, thank you very much. Oh, you're in Japan. Maybe a vacation? I don't know. Cool. I like aquariums. I like them a lot. That is a cute story. It kind of is. I should go to an aquarium. Me too. What's my favorite thing to see in an aquarium? I'm trying to think. What's your favorite fish? That's a very good question. What is my favorite fish? What is my favorite fish? Do I have a favorite fish? I like wrasses. You know what a wrasse is? A wrasse is I think it's a species. It's a type of fish. It's not one single fish. They have beaks and then they eat coral. They go hop, hop, hop. They crunch. They go hop, 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 hop. I think they're kind of cute and dumb looking. Magikarp. They crunch. I like them because they crunch. Kind of like a parrotfish. I think a parrotfish might be a wrasse. Maybe not. Charlie could probably tell us and give us like the scoop. What other types of fishes do I like? I like flounders and halibut, the flatfish, because they're pretty goofy looking. I figured you'd like them for what a particular wrasse is called. Sunfish are really cool. Sunfish are really cool. Fish are there's like so many different types of fish, right? What's my favorite freshwater fish? I like the steelhead. Because the steelhead is like kind of crazy that like it goes out into the ocean and it turns into a completely different fish. Did you know that? Yes, rainbow trout. Taco, did you know that? I think rainbow trout or steelhead. You probably already knew that. Because you're like a fish fan, right? Did you guys know that rainbow trout are I think they're steelhead, right? Like a rainbow trout that never goes out to the ocean stays a rainbow trout. But if that little motherfucker goes out into the ocean, it physiologically changes. Its jaw gets like, it turns into like a Giga Chad. The jaw goes like buck wild. And then it comes back into the freshwater streams and it's just like, you used to make fun of me in high school. Remember me now? I'm fucking jacked. It's like a Pokemon evolution. It's crazy to me that like if they never go out into the ocean, they just stay rainbow trout. And rainbow trout can get massive. They get really big. Especially if they live in like a lake, right? Anywho. I do like me some fish. When you release a farm pig into the wild, turning into a boar? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Choco, thank you very much for the well wishes. Oh, did I go too far? Hold on. Nope, we're good. This looks so cool. Where did you get this? I bought Randonui with me to Tokyo when autumn was starting. The first Western-style park in Japan is Hibiya Park, and it opened in 1903, bottom left picture. It's a Western-style park. Interesting. Happy birthday, Randon. I hope you have a good birthday. Thank you, I did. It was incredible. Eat yummy food. Unfortunately, I did not eat yummy food the karaoke day, but I did. As soon as I woke up, I went out and got a heck of a meal, and I'm going to get a good one today, too. Have a great 2025. I always look forward to your streams and screams. So thank you for another year of great orc streams. Your favorite Randonite, Shiobi. Shiobi, thank you so much. This was a Japan trip, huh? What is this little diorama? Like, did they... I feel like so much craft went into it. They just let you put like a little doll in there. When the Simpsons visit Japan and eat at America Town, and every table is shaped like an American state, and they're like the corners are all jagged and weird, right? And then there's like a waiter. There's a waiter, and he's dressed up like a cowboy, and he speaks with an accent that I dare not repeat. I should get Cass in here to do that because I refuse to use that accent. Anyway. I do want to go back to Japan. You know what I want to try? I think I told you this before. Hokkaido? What are you implying here? For reasons that I can't disclose, it's okay for Cass to pull that shit, but not you know. I want to go to Hokkaido and do a Golden Kamui tour. I also want to go south. You know? Not to Okinawa, but I'm thinking like Fukuoka, right? Down there. What's that southern island called? Not Okinawa. It's the main islands of Japan, the southernmost part. I forgot what it was called. Kyushu? I think it was Kyushu. Yeah. I want to go down to Kyushu as well. Detroit. I also want to go to the Detroit of Japan, if that exists. I don't know where that is. I want to go to Japan before I die. Koma, we have to get you there. We have to deliver your ass to Japan somehow so you could like walk around and be like, wow. I want to try Strong Zero so bad. I think I might have a trauma associated with Strong Zero. I remember shotgunning like 4 of them and I bashed my fucking forehead against a low door. The doors in Tokyo were so fucking low. I feel like even my sister would bash her head against it. And my sister, I don't know if I guess she's tall. I'm not. I don't know. Anyways, it was really bad. I think I got concussed. It was pretty bad. It wouldn't have happened if I wasn't fucking full on drunk, like almost blackout drunk. Shiopi, thank you very much for your well wishes though. Mr. Donut Chewy Pondering is my favorite dessert stop in Japan. I was at the popular flagship stop at Akihabara that closed down during October. I also managed to snag a German dinner and good old Nama beer with Ribians at Ginza. Wish you were there with the beer. Yo, you were hanging out with Ribians? That's so fucking cool. Did you put Randanui in a protective sleeve? I was gonna call it a condom. Why is he in a little protective sleeve? Happy birthday, Randon. I don't have things to say. It's always crazy how it's almost Happy birthday, Randon. I don't have things to say. As always, it's crazy how it's almost been a year. If you're ever in trouble, close your eyes and chant Matahari 3 times. Matahari, thank you very much. Is this gonna help me out? Is this like a Beetlejuice situation? It's gonna be like a Beetlejuice situation. I'll keep this in mind. It keeps the stink in. The soju hits. Matahari, thank you. Man, I gotta go back to Japan one day. It's hard because I'm not a vacation guy. Like this style of treat yourself vacation. I should go back. I went to Japan back in January 2024. This was in Fujikawa Guchiko, where Mount Fuji resides. I experienced snowfall for the first time when I reached the first evening there. We had clear skies for several days there, so I thought I could take a picture of my own Orbi. Wow. Mount Fuji. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Randanito. I wish I could show you how happy I am to have you around. Being with you in the Randanites always feels like home. Always feels like home. Thank you for being you. Hope you stay happy and stinky always. Love you lots, big guys. Happy 69. I am not 69 years old, Taco. But thank you very much. Thank you. Man. I heard there's a lot of good hot springs near Mount Fuji. I am not 96 years old. That would be crazy. Happy 69th. I'll have my revenge. The very next stream, I'm going to tell everybody that it's your birthday. Got him. Thank you, Taco. In Kyoto Kibune, there are, I hope I pronounced that correctly, there are traditional restaurants right on top of a river, allowing hikers to enjoy their meal while cooling down their feet. Highly recommended. The 2 photos on the left are from Hong Kong. Orbi is sneaking out from a con booth. What kind of food do they serve? Right on top of a river, allowing hikers. That's actually kind of cool. Like rice, like a traditional meal. Noodles. "69 years young. Taco does have 365.25 birthdays. Exactly, Naris. You get it. Happy birthday to my favorite orc. Thank you very much for the well wishes. Hope you have a wonderful year. Stay healthy, and I should drink. Adisor, thank you very much for the well wishes. And I'm going to honor your request and drink this tea that I've left untouched. That's the stuff. A little fishy. I'm this close to throwing him down the river? Wait. Down, down, down by the river. No. Don't throw him down the river. Oh. Oh, Ved, you should finish it. It's a banger. I finished honor mode. Ah, fuck, I spoiled it. I was gonna do a Baldur's Gate 3 stream with the honor mode golden dice, and then I was hoping you guys would be like, Bog, he's got the golden dice. Be like, oh, what? What is this? I don't know where I got it. Is it a big deal? I don't know. Oh, did I miss something? Adisor, thank you very much. He squealed. East Asia and Southeast Asia. Whew. Happy birthday, Randon. This year's been kind of tough, but hey, yeah, it's been a tough one. Everyone's still here. For your birthday, we wish you better health than last year, less stress in general, and more time and strength to do the things that you want. Looking forward to listening to you yap some more. Archaic Bro, thank you so much for the well wishes. It was a tough year, but you know, we'll just stick together. We'll just stick together and have a good time. It's all about making it through the next day, right? Taiwan and Japan have a lot of bike trails, partly thanks to their efficient public transportation system. Even if you don't know a lick of Chinese or Japanese, signage, apps, and strong internet coverage will help you find your way or get totally lost in a cool part of the country. Interesting. Oh. What the fuck is this? What is this? Where did you find this footage of me and Casper? Archaic Bro, I'm gonna need you to delete this footage, you know? It must never see the light of day. The next 30 minutes of this are like insane. Random DMCA. Rose, hello. Welcome back, welcome back. We're looking through the birthday stuff. Makes me happy. Archaic Bro, thank you very much. I do want to bike. It's tough. I mean, at best, maybe I'll take one vacation a year where I get to, you know, explore and do stuff. At best. Probably not going to happen in 2025, but maybe I'll keep it on the docket. You deserve to have a nice vacation. I'll like mull it over. Maybe I should. You need to go on more vacations. I do so much family stuff though, you know. Jofen Old Street. I think that's it's not Jiu, right? It's Jofen Old Street. An old gold mine. What the fuck? Lots of tea houses, street food, lots of shopping. Lantern prayers? What does this prayer say? What does this prayer say? Here's to luck, health, friendship, and success. It's Gaz! And it's me! Kodak 200 gold, 35 millimeter. Cool. Jofen, Taiwan. Cool. That is a beautiful building. Jofen Old Street in Taiwan has numerous tea houses that you might be interested in. Phan Xiphan in Vietnam is the peak of mainland Southeast Asia. There are trekking routes for those who are adventurous enough to try. Both countries are absolutely beautiful, so bring a camera. A film cam works wonders. I should get like more than just my stupid cell phone. Phan Xiphan, Vietnam. Highest point of Indochina? Really? What's the elevation? 20-minute cable car up, breathtaking views connected by trains. Happy birthday, Father. 2 down. So many more to go. That's ominous, but I like it. We hope this project helps you learn to love your birthday somewhat. It's growing on me, can't deny. But we'll take whatever reaction you get over it. You are so wonderful and beloved. Never forget that, Sushi. Thank you so much, Sushi. I forgot the specifics. Interesting. The highest point in Indochina is in Vietnam. It's pretty cool. Tea. A tea tour might be really good. Fan Sipan is gorgeous. Send this man a cake every year. Sushi, thank you. I kind of want to put these two on the bucket list. God. Bucket list is getting longer and longer, right? Isn't Jilfen what Spirited Away is modeled after? Is it, Vivi? I thought there's like an actual hot springs hotel in Japan that you can visit and it snows there every year. I don't know. Maybe. I recently traveled to Korea, Japan, and Malaysia. Here are a few foods that I enjoyed during my trip. Salted butter bun, a matcha cube croissant. Ah, right there. Yuko Korean style beef tartar. This, I'm guessing, Korean style beef Yuko bibimbap and chopped raw octopus in South Korea. Okay. Fish tempura in Japan and roti canai in Malaysia. Interesting. This is fish tempura? The Japanese are next level. They got this poor little motherfucker. This poor bastard's doing an action pose. That's an action pose if I've ever fucking seen one, right? That's some next level shit right there. It's like when Roronoa Zoro was about to fucking die to that candle dude. And he's like, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die in a good pose. Right? Yeah, they got this fucking fish JoJo posing in its death. That's fucking extra as hell, dude. Matthew, thank you very much for the bits. Much appreciated. And unfingered cake funds. Thank you. Happy birthday, Randon. Thanks for all the chill and wild Zatsu streams. I've really enjoyed having them on while I work this year. Wish you the best in health and happiness this upcoming year. Vivi, thank you so much. Man, this shit looks so good. I would eat all of this at once. The fish is just like, that's next level. This art. Absolute fucking cinema right there. Southeast Asia. I haven't been able to travel much, but I've been cafe hopping with my partner more frequently this year. This collage is from an aquascape themed cafe in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, where we get to enjoy our food while admiring the view of decorated freshwater aquariums, fish included. Yo, a fish! An aquarium cafe? Does that exist in the US? I feel like that would be like a fucking banger. Charlie, you gotta start like a freaking aquarium cafe. That would be crazy. I would totally go to that with like rare fish. And then maybe you could have a little like, you know, all the diner mats are just like, look for this fish. This fish's name is, you know, Harrison. They're blank years old. They're this species of fish and they hate this fish, but this other fish is their best friend, you know? Jeff the fish, exactly. I would be a regular. Happy birthday, Randon. Life has been pretty busy on my side, but thank you so much for always making us laugh and entertaining us with your shenanigans on stream. Wishing you always the best of health and life too. Keeping you, we love to see more from you. Mowo, thank you so much. This stuff looks super cool. Man. I would love to be able to just like live in a place where I could just walk to a cafe like this. Is that a D? Is that a D handle? There you fucking guy. Need that real bad. Everybody shut up. Hold on. I'm a convert to the D handle shovel. He's the fucking spoon that's shaped like a D handle shovel. Who made this? It's a fucking adorable little spoon that's shaped like a D-handle shovel. The staff shovel is so fucking inefficient. The D-handle is better in every single way. Give me the D every day, all day. The staff is dead, right? The D-handle shovel is superior in every way. It's so good. I want this spoon so bad. There's even a flathead shovel over there. It's good for scooping. It's good for scooping loose dirt and gravel. You don't dig with the flathead shovel, you scoop. You dig with the sharp boys, right? Daima, I'm not going ape shit over a spoon, I'm going ape shit over shovels. The shovel is a god tier tool. And I love it with all my heart. I need that. I need that spoon. Man knows his shovels. When you're told to dig in. Yeah. Okay. Moho, thank you so much for your well wishes. Kurug Selember in Bogor Regency, Indonesia has 7 waterfalls. Due to the extreme trails around them, you can only visit 5 falls safely, but I took a clear picture of the 6th one. I hiked alone for the first time and I couldn't visit the last waterfall, but it was fun. Where's the... I took a clear picture of the 6th one. Is this not the 6th one? Happy birthday, Randon. May happiness, good health, and bountiful wealth follow you always. Cheers for another year again. Heavily salted fish. My fellow Balatro addict. Is the Balatro treating you well, brethren? What is it about waterfalls that are just like good? Is this a picture of the 6th one, or is this the best picture that you had? Like you took one of the 6th one, but it's like kind of in the distance, and then you chose this picture because it's like it's a banger picture, right? This is like a National Geographic style picture. They're relaxing and pretty. It's the Cascade. They're $5 on Etsy, bro. Andrew, you're talking to the guy who, you know, if he wins a gajillion dollars gambling, he's gonna get himself a fucking microwave, right? A $5 spoon is luxurious, right? The best picture. Man, that's a really good picture. Extreme trails. Hiked alone for the first time and I couldn't visit the last waterfall. I guess I mostly hike alone. That's not good. I should... Ideally, I would have somebody to hike with, but I don't. I can't even hike with my sister when I was living near her because she would just be like, I don't care about the view. I just need to get the miles in. So we should hike in a, you know, a flat, straight path for 30 miles. And it's like, I'm gonna fucking die. It's like, too bad. I've never hiked with someone else, but it sounds fun. I would love to hike with another person. Here are 2 spoons. Happy birthday. Chinone, thank you very much. Thank you so much. All right, I'll buy the D handle spoons. Thank you. With your compliments. Yo, heavily salted fish. Thank you very much for the well wishes. Singapore is often called a city in a garden. With over 200 species of trees in urban areas alone, the Singapore Botanic Gardens, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is home to over 2,000 plant and tree species and stands as one of the oldest tropical gardens in the world. You could bike through it! It's outdoors? That is so cool. Cool. Happy birthday, Brandon. Wishing you an amazing year filled ahead with love and joy. Dioden. Thank you for D. Thank you very much. Okay, I go to sleep again. Good night. Good night, heavily salted fish. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. You can bike all over Singapore. Yeah. Yeah. That is so cool. Who manages it? I kind of want to see if they have a tree. I have a favorite tree. Is that weird? Is it weird that I have a favorite tree? I'm wondering if they have it at this botanical garden. Is it the sexy tree? The sexy tree is my favorite individual tree. Not the one that I wanted to fuck. I have a favorite species of tree. No, the sexy one is its own thing. No, my favorite species of tree is the banyan tree. You know what I'm talking about? It's the tree where like it like hangs down from the branches and it's like kind of crazy looking. It's a crazy looking tree. The sexy tree is its own thing. Oh, we have those? So it's in this botanical garden? That's so fucking cool. I think it originates in India. I might be wrong. Indonesia? India? I was gonna say India, but it might actually be Indonesia. I think it looks really cool. It's like an alien looking tree. I don't know. It like fascinates me, the aesthetics of that tree. D, thank you very much. Wow! I bought Randon Nui with me to Vietnam to try Ca Phu Trung Da Vietnamese egg coffee. Egg coffee! The sweet eggy custard pairs well with the strong coffee. I know you prefer tea over coffee, but no need to worry, you can get the egg foam topping on tea as well. Cass made me this weird, not weird, but he like used canned Vietnamese coffee and then he mixed it with an insane amount of like sugary stuff and it was delicious. Yeah, Vietnamese coffee is crazy strong. It's good. Happy birthday, Randon. I hope your birthday is filled with tons of joy because you give us Randon and I so much joy already. Thank you. Treat yourself to some yummy foods today and don't forget to take care of yourself. Jess is a mess. Jess, thank you so much. I will. I'll budget up to $20 today. Just for you guys. And especially Jess. I'll budget $20 and get myself something real good. Alright? Eggy custard, egg coffee. Huh. Does it... How would that taste? I'm trying to like imagine it. $20? That's like 2 eggs. Daimao. Because of Daimao, you're now imagining me buying 2 eggs for $20 and I'm skipping out of the supermarket with a song in my heart and I'm like humming a jaunty tune and then I trip and I fall to the ground and I crack both eggs and then I'm just like crying on the ground. And then a car drives past me and splashes water onto me. Owned. 2 spoons, 1 egg. 2 spoons, 1 egg. Jess, thank you very much. Trip to Manila, the Philippines. A tuna sisig with rice and egg. Lunch with May Shark and Bibingka Bear. Cool. Historical Intramuros. Ube cheesecake with a mango shake. Oh, that looks good. Look at this outfit. Did you make this? That's such a cool little outfit. Sexy little witch. That's such a cute outfit. Did you make that? How does that fit perfectly? Bro, Intramuros is beautiful. So many universities. Oh, it is kind of... Wait, what is this? This looks like a freaking Hitman level. It's beautiful. What the fuck? Am I crazy? Doesn't this look like a Hitman level? Look it up. I kind of want to. Yo, that is so cool. Okay. Let's read. Mabuhay, I took Randon Nui with me on my trip to Manila, Philippines. They celebrate Christmas as early as the Burr months, September through December. You can see parole lanterns all over the place. I really loved visiting Intramuros, the historical portion of the city which has Spanish colonial area architecture. Oh, interesting. Happy birthday, Randon. I hope you have a super chill, super relaxing, and super wholesome birthday. It was not chill and relaxing, but it was wholesome and I had fun. But I did chill. I'm chill and relaxing right now. Thank you for being the best orc father we could ask for. And for your totally hinged stream, stay stinky. Pal Panda, thank you very much for all of your support. And thank you for hanging out, being a member of my crew. I appreciate it. So you're saying Rickrolling us is wholesome? That was not me! I believe that was Joller. Joller, if that was not you, I apologize, but that was one of you other motherfuckers. I did the request and I was not allowed to turn you down, hence the, you know, hence the Rickroll. You took part in it? That is a hard song to sing. It's very hard. Orcs just want to have fun. That one was good. I kind of want to do a cover, but instead of trying to sing it good, do it in the voice and accent of a 40k orc, you know? I don't know if anybody would watch that. This shit is fucking weird. Pal Pandin, Bibinka, thank you very much for your support. I appreciate it. Oh, we're in the credits now. Perfect. I am getting hungry. I'm gonna go eat a $20 meal. I'm gonna eat 2 eggs. Social media manager, Sushi, thank you very much for putting this on for me. Submissions manager, Pal Pandin, thank you so much. Project leads, Taco and Momo, thank you so much for putting this together for me. Cover artist, Remian, thank you so much for that beautiful art. Layout editing, Vivi, thank you very much for helping put this together for me. Layout editor, Kale, Kurodaya, and Matahari, thank you guys so much for putting this together for me. Asset artist, Hux, Matahari, Mog Fails, Remian, and Sushi, thank you so much again for doing this for me. I appreciate it. It's real, it hits me in the feel bladder. It really does. Those that worked on the project, y'all did so well. Yeah, it was beautiful. Proofreaders, Alex, Archaic Bro, Danshi, KK, Jinanois, Plum, Shiopi, Yuki, ENVT, Yuki. Thank you so much for your work in making this such a huge success. Sensitivity readers, Alex, Archaic Bro, Danshi, Jinanois, Shiopi, Yuki. Thank you once again for working on this. I appreciate it. Father, please, Father, open the package. Where's the package? Feed. Okay. Can I go back to the other one? Oh! Turn on the BGM. The one from Omana. Okay, hold on. Is this the credits? I think this is... Oh, there's a bunch of people. Oh, this is everybody that contributed, right? I already thank you guys individually. Okay. Go back. All right, let's go get the package. I'll be right back. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Why not use the randomized cover as a BGM? I'm definitely adding it to my rotation. I love packaging. This is fucking swank. This is perfect because I just ran out of this. Ruby is different. Holy smokes, there's a lot of letters. Oh my god. So many letters. Plush from Ribians, letters to Orc, plus ramen. Oh my god. I want to open all of these, but I'm getting kind of hungry. I hate to do it. Maybe no membership. I don't know. Is it wrong to open all these letters on stream on membership this Friday? No? I don't want to just open them and like speed run it. I want to like really look at them all. What the heck? Is this a patch? Is it like a coaster? I mean, I guess that's up to you. You could do them on your own time. You can always move membership, whatever you want. Give it a how many? Let me count. Let me count how many of them I have, okay? My letter is kind of plain, sorry in advance. No! It doesn't... Just sending one is like amazing, right? 1, 2, flying space whale, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and I'm not even, oh my god. 14, 15, ooh, hot pink, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 so far. He can count! He can read! 21 so far, right? 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. This is the Skylar White orb. 27, 28. There's a fucking wax seal on this one. Holy shit. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. There's 37 that I need to open. I don't think I can do this justice. This is for sure a next stream amount. Yeah. He's doing math on stream. Balatro up next. Anyway. What address do you send these to? I think it's a mix of Ribians taking them and then also Omena taking them. Okay. I don't know whether I want it to be I want to do a membership stream. I just don't know. 1 fan letter per stream. That might be a good idea. Like I open every stream and I open 3 of them. That would still take me what? 12 streams? I guess I could get through it. Would you guys be okay with that? Like I start the stream and then I open 3 letters and then I talk about them and then I move on to the... That might be pretty good now that I think about it. Ye old super chat stream. Okay, we might roll with that then, if you guys are okay with it. I'll think about it. We'll figure it out. Everybody, thank you so much for sending stuff over. And if you didn't, but you're hanging out, that is also incredible, and I appreciate that. I'm really grateful for all of you guys. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and call it here. I'm gonna go ahead and raid someone. Yeah, we got you. Okay. Close the window capture. Boop. Twitch. What do I want you guys to see? Maybe Lazy Susan. The beer. Yeah, let's do it. The beer bear. The beer baron. I'm gonna catch you, beer baron. No, you won't. Yes, I will. No. YouTube, as always, you guys are my favorite. Don't squeal and tell Twitch, okay? Wink. Wink. Don't squeal.